Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. This can be your energy or it can be theirs. It feels like you're stuck, like nothing's moving. So you could be feeling very down, you or them. It feels like you're not sure if you can pick up the pieces of this situation, that you're not sure if you can get this relationship back on its feet. The reason it fell apart could have been a third party, or it could have just been somebody just didn't trust it or felt there was something missing. Somebody could have became very defensive because they didn't trust the other person, because maybe they thought they were hiding something, or even feelings of betrayal. Yeah, and somebody walked away feeling like, they feel like the other person didn't love them. So the other person's feelings could be in question, especially with the poverty card sitting here and the lovers. This could have been a lover, or it could have simply been someone, a romantic interest, but maybe not somebody you were living with. It is somebody you shared a deep connection with. You may be, you or they, whoever's energy this is, thinking that the other person's feelings were false. Somebody's feeling that the other person has betrayed them when it comes to their feelings, when it comes to the truth. It feels like they feel somebody didn't play by the rules here, or that they weren't fair, that indeed there was some type of lie that was told, because justice is in the reverse, that somebody kept information from them. Now, there was a parting of the ways, and the question remains, is there going to be another chance? Can we pick up the pieces? Can we heal this? Well, you're studying that idea. You're looking at the relationship. Maybe trying to understand it or get a feel of it. Maybe wondering if you should put your faith here, you or them. I mean, the Fame card is in the reverse. So it feels like somebody feels like the other has wronged them in some way. And a question of forgiveness. I mean, forgiveness can be in question here. They may feel like they were wrongly judged. Or maybe you could be, or them could be wondering if they wrongly judged you. This second chance is pending. It's just suspended for the moment. So the energy you're in, although it feels like forever, like nothing's happening, it is a temporary energy. And the reason why nothing is happening is because this period is actually meant for reflection. It is meant for you or them to learn something about this situation and about what happened in order to be able to move forward. So, and although you don't see that yet, you will. Now, whether or not you learn it or learn what you're supposed to do will greatly affect the outcome or how a future event is going to play out. You need whatever this is. So look carefully at the past situation for you or for them, whoever it is whose energy this belongs to. There's something behind you that you failed to see. You need to find it, and then, and only then can this, move forward the way that you want it to. Because I do feel that either way, something is going to happen in the future here. You are going to see movement here. You are going to get communication. But the question is, how is that going to go? If you learned what you needed to learn, you will be able to pick this up and pick up the pieces and put it back together. But if not, if you have not got the lesson, you will be looking for a missing piece all the time. Understand this, that everything happens for a reason. Take a deeper look. The Hierophant is in the reverse, so there's something that was not learned, possibly some advice somebody did not take even. Yeah. This is a very deep connection, and I feel like it could be possibly that it was an affair because it is hidden behind the curtain, but it could also be hidden emotions, okay? On that we have that Ten of Swords there, and yes, it looks very dark, just like this situation currently looks very dark, but it also says that there is still hope, okay? The situation is alarming. It does look bad, but there's a chance to find a possible or a positive solution if this person would but turn his head and look to the past and recognize his mistake. So how this turns out depends on this card, really. It depends on what this person does. It's almost like this is the key. That's how it feels, But you see, here's this Page of Wands, and in the past, what we see is that this person did not want to look. They're very temperamental, very explosive, probably blew a fuse. Maybe close-minded even. This could be, it's almost like with this card, somebody gave up right at the final hurdle and chose to walk away. They were not willing to look at the real issue or the real problem. Again, a very deep connection. I feel you guys are probably soulmates. Something didn't grow, and it won't grow. I mean, not to say that you won't see some kind of movement or progress, but that can quickly get nipped in the bud if the lesson is not found and learned and carried forward. Because it's telling you all of that right here on this Six of Swords and that Ten of Swords. This is like being able to escape a troubled situation. This can also indicate doing something in secret. So the scene indicates that although she managed to escape a very troublesome situation and has actually arrived on the other shore, this is what I was talking about, there's still a threat of danger because of the swords, you see. Because although she's left behind a troubled situation, which is what I see will play out in the future here. So although she's left that troubled situation behind, the memories, the swords, are still fresh and may still haunt her, appear to be following her or him, you know. The swords symbolize old injuries, wounds, scars, any kind of heartache, bad experience. So these can be wounds that are recent or wounds that sit in the deep past or a mix of both. But there's definitely a deeper issue here. We see it over here. It's hidden. And maybe it's being kept hidden. And because somebody didn't want to look at it, you see, back here. Because maybe it's too painful to look at. But it's necessary to look at it in order for this progress and new growth to be seen. So again, somebody's been looking for information. They have not yet found it. They're holding on. They're carrying some very heavy burdens from their past. And it weighs them down. They're dragging it. It's like, ugh, it just slows everything right down. But yet they hold on to it. They're tempted, somebody's tempted to reach out to the other. They're looking at the details of being able to build something with the other person, but they still hold on to baggage. And that's the threat. And they need to look back, and back here they're closed-minded about it. Again, there has not been any news, Eight of Staves in reverse, since that tower occurred. And we see that somebody's very much haunted by that tower. There's very, very much very intense emotions behind them. These would be those. Look, it's like fire is just grabbing at them. It's like it's what caused the tower. And it's almost like this person runs from them. Maybe they're afraid. They're afraid to look at them, but you know what? They have to. They didn't want this ending, or don't want this ending. They're very much tempted to reach out, but they're also very haunted by the past, and by the past hurts that they've experienced, the scars on the heart. And some of these still bleed, you know. And so there is a happy event that's being shown here in the future. There is somebody is preparing to return, because the sun is a preparation card here, and it is preparing to return to give clarity. This is a reunion. It is being shown as a reunion, something that makes you very happy, and that is going to stir the emotion. It's going to bring back a flood of memories. You're going to talk about the old times, or the times, the memories. You're going to talk about the things that you've experienced, or that about the past. Clarity is coming to you. A new way, or new information. Somebody is coming in quite quickly, I feel, to it's like an abrupt decision. It's like quick, sudden, unexpected. They come in to speak a truth, and they're very determined to do this, to bring some clarity, or to get it, to get clarity. It could go either way. And then you have a tower again. But this tower, this is clarity. It's like, this tower, I mean, it can go either way. First of all, you're going to get unexpected surprise, a dramatic twist to this story. And the question remains, did you learn what you were supposed to in this reflection period? And that is going to determine whether you can rebuild, pick up the pieces and rebuild this relationship, or will it come crashing down again? Whatever is coming here towards you, you cannot, it's like it's unavoidable. It's an energy that will come in and sweep you up. So if you've been feeling trapped, if you've been feeling stuck, you're about to be released. But that's not to say that you cannot take another fall here. Okay, so back again, that's what it comes to. Did you learn, you or them, what was needed? You got to look back and get whatever you were supposed to have learned from this experience. And even from past experiences. This is the time to pick up whatever you've missed behind you to carry it forward. And so depending on that, your outcome depends on that. Well, the outcome you desire depends on that. It's the best way I can explain this. So either way, you are going to get communication. Just make sure that you use this time to learn what you are supposed to learn. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.